The young, talented English fullback, the left back, the right back for Manchester United, Brandon Williams, is finding himself a loan move, which is much needed and has come at a perfect time for the young, talented English defender. He will be going to Norwich City on a season-long loan for the 21-22 season, and this is a great move for all parties. Personally, I think this is going to really benefit Norwich and Brandon Williams, and it also gets the wages off the Manchester United books. Finally, we got some kind of movement coming from the Manchester United camp, an exit finally. But this is a great move for Brandon Williams. Personally, will he ever break in that Manchester United squad with what we have right now? I don't think he busts in ahead of Luke Shaw ever. I think Luke Shaw is going to be our left back for years and years and years to come. He is a elite fullback. And you look at the other side, you got Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who may not have been at his best last year. He can still improve attacking wise. Defensive wise, he's probably one of the best one-on-one defenders out there in the world. But attacking wise, I think we're going to see leaps and bounds from him this year, like we saw from Luke Shaw last year with the improvement of Jadon Sancho coming into that wing. When that doesn't happen, we're not sure. And now you have Diogo Dalot now to back up Aaron Wan-Bissaka, which is just a complete game changer for the likes of Wan-Bissaka and the likes of Manchester United. You have a solid backup for the likes of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, a talented attacking fullback, and this is massive for United. But for Brandon Williams, it's a detriment to his career. There's no way for me he beats ahead of Diogo Dalot for the starting right back role, and obviously Dalot can also play the left back role, which Brandon Williams can do. Williams is a player who can play the left back side, he can play right back, he can play it very well, but he just isn't at that level where he is at an elite club yet, like a Chelsea, United, City, Liverpool, Leicester, so on. For me, do I ever think he'll be in this Manchester United team permanently? No, I do not. But I do think he can play a squad player, role player. That is if he goes out to like this Norwich, like a Norwich loan, like and joins some other teams and needs to progress. He needs to get first team consistent football at Norwich, which I think will be tough because if you look at what Norwich have at their flanks, you have like some Max Aarons, who for me is going to be starting game in, game out for like Norwich City. Then you have at left back Giannulis, who is going to starting week out, week in for them. And they just brought him in from PAOK of the Greek league. So will they bench a new transfer who they spent cash for a loanee? That's always a tricky one because you know you're not going to get Brandon Williams back next year. But Brandon Williams, for me, is a lot better than Giannulis. I think Brandon Williams will bring you a lot of Premier League experience, a lot of Premier League know-how. He knows what the league is like. He's a very physical player. He will throw his body around, and he isn't scared to do that. So I do think Brandon Williams should be their starting left back this season. And I really hope Daniel Farke really integrates him into the lineup because I think he would be great on that left flank with like Ben Gibson in the middle, and then you still have Max Aarons. So I think this is a great acquisition here for Norwich. Brandon Williams on a season-long loan for them is perfect for Brandon Williams. He's still only 20. He has lots of years to improve, lots of years to progress. Last year obviously didn't feature for Manchester United that much in the 2021 season, only playing 4 games, two starts, and then 1920 where he did feature quite a bit, having 17 matches with 11 starts, which is where we really heard the name Brandon Williams and where he came to really show what he's got. But if you really want to look at how he plays, he is a guy who's going to put his body in front of the ball. He's going to block quite a bit of shots. His passing is very strong, but if you look at how he passes, he likes to play it nice and short. He likes to keep it nice and tidy. His balls into the box, his delivery is very nice, but if you're playing him at left back, then he has to cut onto his favorite right foot and swing it in with his favorite foot, like Ashley Young used to do for Manchester United, or just like those players do when they are a dominant foot playing on the opposite side. If you're left side and your right foot, you're always going to have to cut back and more than likely swing it in with your dominant foot. That's what Brandon Williams will have to do with Norwich City if he does play left back, which for me is the only place I do see him sitting in. He's very good dribbler of the ball. The one thing he does lack is where he needs to improve as a defender is his tackling side of the game and his discipline. He's very ill-disciplined. He likes to jump into tackles. He likes to take cards. Very rash in a tackle. But he is great at keeping the ball and keeping it nice and tidy and keeping it smart. But guys, Brandon Williams will be joining Norwich City on a permanent season-long loan until the end of a 21-22 Premier League season. And this is a great move for Brandon Williams, Manchester United, and Norwich. And I hope he can break into the first team ahead of one of Giannulis or Max Aarons, depending on injuries and how the season goes for Norwich City. We will be intrigued to see how this goes, and we'll keep you guys up to date on how this transfer works for all the parties involved. But guys, if you guys enjoy the channel and if you guys enjoy transfers, rumors, done deals, reactions, previews to all kinds of things and all the best news possible, be sure to click the sub button and hit the like button. Drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of the transfer and everything going on in world football. But guys, I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.